On October 6th, I requested an instant payout from Shipped, and I connected my debit card to my Shipped account. You must receive your very first payout via direct deposit. Then you can add a debit card to request instant payouts that include a fee, which is 49 cents. Well, that's a legitimate business expense. And I've been practicing to do everything on the fly using the apps. So at tax time, all I have to do is print out my forms and put them in my folder. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add expense manually. Vendor, who did you pay? I had to pay a fee. So I'm going to call this shipped fee amount. 49 cents. Done. Other business expense. Let's see if something fits it better. Fees. Transaction and processing fees. Absolutely. Fees you pay when you sell an item on an online marketplace or process a payment. Well, I'm not selling an item. However, I am being charged a fee. So, let me take one more look. Let's see here. You know, it takes a few to learn it and see what is the best category to, file this under. Let me try fees again. Or process a payment. Transaction or processing fee. Well, it's a banking fee. There's no banking in here. Sorry about the background noise. How about I'll try financial one more time. No banking fees? Credit card payment, mortgage, home, vehicle, credit card interest, business loan. No. How about transfer? Transactions that move money between your accounts. I guess that would be a better fit. That would be a better fit. Transactions that move money between accounts. Yeah, I guess a fee. See, I'm learning more. I guess that is right. You can always change it later. Financial. Transfer. I'm going to choose that. It's a transfer fee. And I'm going to say instant payout fee. Add note. Save. Oh, October 14th? No. When was that? October 6th. That was October 6th. Why show you this? Because whenever I request an instant payout through Shipped, I'm going to get charged a 49-cent transfer fee. And that is a legitimate business expense. But I want to do it on the fly. Then after I request an instant payout, I'm going to go into my QuickBooks Self-Employed and enter it manually on the fly, like I do with my miles. At the end of the day, I enter my miles. So when the time comes, tax time, I open up the QuickBooks on the laptop or desktop, and I type it in, and it shows all the transaction fees throughout the year. And then you print it out and you put it in your folder. And if anything ever happened to your folder, what's so great about using these apps like TurboTax I use and the Self-Employed QuickBooks Intuit, when I type it in, it brings me to where I need to be. Well, that's a backup. So if anything ever happened to a folder that I created 2 years ago, I can look it up. I can print it out. No problem. That's good to know. This takes a lot of practice. And now I'm going to do everything on the fly. I request an instant payout. I'm going to go to the QuickBooks Self-Employed app. I'm going to enter it manually. It's done. Done. So at tax time, All I got to do is open it up, type in what I want to look up, shipped, fee. It's going to populate all the fees I was charged every time I requested an instant payout. And I'm going to print out the form. It's like it's a personal PDF, PDF, personal document file. I believe that's what prints out, and that's all you need, and it tallies it up. I'm not saying that right. That's really annoying, but you get what I'm saying. It gives you the total, and you're all set to go. A lot of practice, doing everything on the fly. I don't want to struggle at tax time anymore. I'm doing everything almost in real time. Tracking it, filing it. I wanted to learn how to use these apps. This is a part of developing new skills. With this modern technology, I don't need an accountant right now. I think in the future, I will have a high level of a financial advisor because I invest the way I do. But for now, I have a good grasp on it. I have everything organized. I've been working it. And when it comes to this, filing my own tax return right now works for me. And I can do this. When it comes to the gig work, the independent contracting work, keeping track of all my income and understanding the AGI deductibles and the business expenses, because there is a difference. When you start doing it, you understand that. I believe I said that right. So, learn how to use these apps. Simplify your, financial world with the help of apps. And of course, a printer. You need a good printer. That's it. I hope you learned something. It can be this easy if you practice long enough. The routine, it becomes second nature. You get really good at it. Do everything on the fly. You could be waiting online at the food store, request an instant payout, submit it into your QuickBooks. Done. See you at tax time. Now what I'm going to do is, because all of a sudden it just dawned on me today, I could have been doing that with Grubhub all this time, because at least half the time I received payment, I requested an instant payout. Well, they charge 50 cents. So this week I'm going to open it up in my bank account, and I'm going to open up Grubhub, and I'm going to have to concentrate for 20 minutes and see which ones I was charged a 50-cent fee, because sometimes, I'll complete like 2 or 3 Grubhubs and I just let it direct deposit on its own. There's no fee. They put it in your bank account, I believe on, Thursdays, and then you'll see it in your account on Friday, automatically direct deposit. But if you request a payout, it's a 50-cent fee. That's a legitimate business expense. So I'll be focusing on that tomorrow and the next day and just get it over with. So when the time comes, I open up the Intuit Self-Employed QuickBooks. I'm going to type in Grubhub fee and set it like I want business expenses for 2024, Grubhub fee. You write half the word out, it's already going to populate in the fields how many times I was charged 50 cents. But I have to go back in time and look at it. It just dawned on me. See, if you don't give up and you just keep at it, because of my phone and because I've been practicing for the past few years, I am definitely 3 people now. I could do the work myself. It's just a matter of doing it long enough that you become confident, and you don't need to hire people to do that. It's almost like you get everything ready to go to the accountant. Well, I'm doing it for myself. And then when I print out all the forms and I create my own folder, like I'm going to an accountant, I'm going to submit that data in TurboTax. I do it myself. I upload it. You know, I'm learning how to upload it quickly. Take a screenshot, save it in documents, upload it. TurboTax does the rest. They tell me. You know, I mean, that's how it works. That's how I'm doing it. And I know I'm doing it right now because I've been to the IRS in the past few years twice. And the first time was questioning me. The second time was more about identity theft because I was doing it, I was amending my own taxes very little amounts, but I was practicing, but I didn't think the AI would be set off where the IRS would call me back. And then they understood what I was doing. And then that's when I learned that they know what I own in crypto, utility crypto, because I paid for a service to put together a personal document file of all my transactions. And I submitted it. So they know what I have. I mean, that's how, I use the program. They know all my wallet addresses. You know, my cold storage wallet addresses. And the ones on the crypto exchanges. So you get it. It's just practice. I really wanted to become very good at it. Yes, I gave up a lot of my time to learn. But I'm also now going to gain so much future time because I trained myself to work on the fly to save a lot of future time. And I'm going to get a lot of my time back. And when I'm enjoying, I won't have to struggle. I won't have to, panic and spend all that time worrying, running the rat race and getting everything ready. And, I'm going to get so much time back. That's partially what I worked for, to live a more relaxed and a relaxed lifestyle and have more control over my own finances. And I like that. And I'm going to continue to move forward with it. So you independent contractors, if I did it and I was a blue collar working for pennies and I worked my ass off in customer service and it was killing me. It was taking away my life. I deserve a lot of time back. I'm looking forward to it. Until the next video clip. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.